afternoon, my name is Liam Neal and this is the MU Review, the place where I talk all things Manchester United in the world of football. And oh my god, I'm so frustrated right now. I'm trying to keep it cool, I'm trying not to be too explosive, but another 1-1 draw in the Premier League, another lead thrown away in the last 5 minutes, and I'm just fucking sick of it. Pardon my French, but fuck this. I have faith in Jose Mourinho, I have faith in the players he's got in his team, but what a bunch of bottlers we're turning into this season. We're getting a reputation. You know, we've established an identity as the bottlers this season in the league, and I'm not okay with that. No one's okay with that. Man United needs to sort it out. This is the antithesis of the club's DNA. The club's DNA has always been the fast attacking, free-flowing football, and we've started to get that back this season after a few really tired, dirgy years with Van Gaal and Moyes. But we're not getting the results, and I understand that Mourinho has a point where he says at his old jobs, when he used to play badly and get results, they would criticise him for playing badly, and now that he plays well and doesn't get results, he's getting criticised. So I completely get that double standard, but it's not too much to ask for both. I understand that you can't get it every week, but we need to get it most weeks, and at this point it's more often than not that we're getting in this position where we're playing well and not getting results, and it's not okay. We had the perfect starting 11, you know, with it, injuries abided. The only person who was on the bench that I would have tried to find a place for is Juan Mata, but I understand with players like Mkhitaryan, you know, and Martial both on form, it's difficult to find a place for all three of them. I thought we looked really not great, but better than Everton, definitely, throughout the game. De Gea did have to bail us out a couple of times. He was definitely very slow on the transition, but for the most part, it was an away day at Goodison Park. It was going to be a tough game. We could have performed much better, especially players like Paul Pogba, who is firmly mediocre today. He does tend to disappear sometimes. Not most games he's really good. I've always been the one to stick up for Paul Pogba and sing his praises, but he was average in this game. And Idrissa Gueye really ran the midfield for Everton. He broke up every attack that we tried to play, and it was a difficult game, but a touch of genius, a FIFA goal, honestly, a ridiculous goal from Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Stecklenburg shouldn't have come out. Funes Mori should have sprinted back to try and clear it off the line. Little did he know it was going to hit every post and then go for a cup of tea before it went in the net. But we got the goal, and you just sort of thought, yeah, this is with 5 minutes to go, you thought, yes, this is a Mourinho performance. This is what a Mourinho team does when they don't play well. They come up against a stern opposition, they find a way to get a goal, and then they win the game. But no, just as we've done on 2 other occasions this season, at home against Arsenal and Stoke, we pissed it away in the last 5 minutes. Despite being the better team, we were better against Stoke and Arsenal, don't get me wrong, we were far better. But we were still in that same position today of having a 1-goal lead with 10 minutes to go, and all we had to do was see it out, and we let them have the ball, we let them press us, and what do you think is going to happen? You bring Marouane Fellaini on, you think he still played for Everton with that tackle, absolutely shocking, tackles Idrissa Gueye, and it's 1-1, and you're just sitting here thinking, we didn't deserve that. We didn't deserve to draw that game, but we have. And fundamentally, the ends are justified by the means when you get a victory. But the means are always questioned when you don't. And I don't think there was an awful lot we could have done against Stoke or Arsenal, except take our chances. That's really the thing. And it's the same again here. There wasn't a lot more we could have done except put them away. You could afford. I'm okay with us never getting a clean sheet again if we score more goals than the opposition. But this issue of only scoring 1 goal and then missing a cascade, an avalanche of chances every week to put the match away and get the points in the bag, that is what's costing us. Because when we concede the late goals, you sort of look at them and you say that could have happened to anybody. The Joe Allen goal, the Giroud goal, and then this penalty, that could have happened no matter what the situation in the match was. But the fact that we put ourselves in a position where we were still vulnerable to drop points because of some shit like that, that's on us, and we need to address that. I believe in Mourinho, I believe in the lads, but god damn it, please get me some results for Christmas. We've got some huge games coming up, Palace away, Spurs at home. I think we've got 4 games in the next 2 weeks, 1 in the Europa League, 3 in the Premier League. It's got to change, we've got to get the results. If we had gotten results in all of these games where we've been the better team and had the lead in the last 10 minutes, we'd be right up there in the top 4. The only reason we're cut adrift, you know, flirting with the West Broms and the Watfords of the world in mid-table, is because we're not getting results. So I want to see a change. My man of the match was Zlatan Ibrahimovic. His goal was class. You know, if it hadn't gone in, we would have said he was really unlucky, but because it went in, you have to say the goal was class. And it looked like the touch of class that we needed to get us over the line. Last season, when we were drawing games 0-0, that was what we were missing, was that touch of genius that we have gotten by bringing players like Zlatan and Pogba and even Mkhitaryan into the team. We've seen flashes of potential from all of them. And when they all get working together and when they're all on form, I do believe that we could beat anybody in the league. But the problem is we haven't had one of those days where everybody was playing well. And when we have had days when everyone was playing well, we've dropped points still. So this has been nice, this has been therapeutic. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, thank you for watching. Comment if you've got anything to say about the game or anything else to do with United or football in general, and share the video. If you want to put a smile on my face for some reason today, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, see you at the end of the week.